Here we are again, Sunday morning, and it's drizzling again. That wasn't in the plans, but weather's been okay this week again. Should be a nice big boot sale or two, hopefully. This week I will be looking for watches, I promise, I swear to God. I will try and pick some up today. Hopefully some smaller bits today, but if we find big stuff, then we've got to buy it anyway. That's how it goes. Last boot sale video done really well with views, more than I normally get, so, and a load of new subscribers this week, which is awesome. So hi to all new subscribers, welcome aboard. It's gonna be the same as the previous video, basically going around 2 boot sales, seeing what I find, bit of interaction with how I buy and stuff, bit of sourcing, then obviously at the end I pick out a handful of things, not everything, and then talk a bit about them. Alright, time's getting on, I'm going to get there.
They're the Halliburton ones, quite on the top. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
How much are the trainers?
Pound.
Let's do that. Thank you, cheers.
10 for them bottom ones, 20 quid for the top one.
Okay. I'll get this one. Yeah. Was that with the trousers as well? Yeah? Yeah, I'll get that. There you go. Nice one, cheers, thanks for that. How much on the VHS player?
2 quid.
Yeah? Have you got the remote or is it just unit?
I think it's just that, mate, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll do it for 2 quid, yeah. On 2.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, thanks for that. There we go. I'll see my scrawny legs, knobbly knees. Oh, sorry. What did you want for the, what's it?
For the?
For the...
Just for the projector?
Projector, yeah.
Tenner.
10, yeah. Oh, I think we're this end as well, the car. So that's
alright.
Right. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
There we go. Cheers.
Thank you.
You pulled my arm off there. I don't even know what it is.
It's got something.
Yeah.
Go out here.
Gotta get a trolley. How much on the trolley?
That's a 5.
5, yeah. I'll take that one, please. There you go.
Lovely, thank
Thanks
you.
for that, cheers. Oop, that in there. Right, that in there. There we go, yeah, exactly, yeah. Cheers. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, just back at the unit now, just unloaded. Filled the car up just about. Quite a frustrating boot sale. Started raining, things were being covered up, getting spoilt, which was really annoying. It's on and off. But luckily my hi-fi electronics man came to the rescue. Spent about £80–90 with him. Picked up quite a few good bits of gear, nice electronics, and a couple of Nesta tables, so vintagey items. So overall okay, but frustrating. Okay, same as last week. I'm going to be later again to my second one, if it's still on. Should still be on, apparently it is. But it's our youngest's karate grading. So she's going from hopefully red to yellow stripe, I think it is. So I've got to do that first. Then we're all going to our second boot sale if it's on. So I'm going to be about 45 minutes to an hour behind everyone else. So again, it'll be interesting to see what I do pick up. I'll probably have to be paying up again. So yeah, see what I pick up being an hour late to a boot sale like last week. Should be okay, but we'll soon find out. We've arrived. Maisie's got a yellow belt, well done. And we're an hour behind time, so let's get in.
Right. There's a voice recorder.
Yeah.
£2 there.
How much is that one?
£4.50.
Okay. We do £3 for it?
£3.50.
£3.50, yeah, go on then. Maisie, can you give her £3.50? 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, cheers. There you go, put that in my bum bag. CD player. How much for that one? CD player.
Pound.
Yeah. £1. Do you want to give it to the lady? Sit.
Alright,
Thank you, cheers. Quick. We walked past one and it sells for quite a lot of money. Over £100.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's nice.
How much is the keyboard?
80.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, okay.
They go between 180 and 300 quid on eBay.
Okay. What's your best on the keyboard? Would you do 60 on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it for that. Have you got the power adapter? Does it
I've
come with
got
it?
a power adapter,
Yeah.
and I can show you it working, just to prove to you that
Okay.
it does work. See the lights on.
Oh yeah. A proper like 80s.
Yeah.
It's not an Apple Watch, you Wally. You thought this was an Apple Watch?
Yes.
It stops you so children can't open doors on your kitchens. You Apple Watch, you Wally. Sorry? Make sure you keep it still, don't point at the floor all the time. Gotta film the cool stuff. Don't spin too much, it'll make people dizzy when they're watching. Come on then.
What
Maybe
size?
you're still recording, so don't swish it round too much.
What size were they?
I don't know. Bit small. Bit big for you, bit small for me.
They might fit lonely. It turned off.
Pound? Right, I'll take it then, yeah.
Dude, don't drop it on your foot because I did, and it
Oh really?
got a big gash out my foot now. Yeah. Telly was fine, my foot weren't.
Any good to you?
It should be alright, yeah. Shall I pick it up on the way back?
You certainly
Yeah.
can. We'll put it over there.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's pounds, right?
Cheers,
Yeah.
mate.
Okay.
So just taking it up.
Yeah, cheers. You don't. No, you don't.
It's got a pump in it, apparently.
Okay. Has it not been opened, has it?
Nothing
Oh, okay.
has been touched, it's brand new. It's £10 in shop.
We'll get that one then.
Sure?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
£4, please. I won't want to mess with you. Looks like you mean business today.
Well, she just got upgraded to yellow stripe today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Red one was scaring me, but yellow stripe.
Yeah.
Listen, For a yellow stripe, you can choose something under there for free.
Oh, there you go.
And
Thank
that
you.
pile, choose for something. Say like that, John.
Yeah.
I'm scared of you.
You're on the shark. Say thank you.
Well done.
Okay, cheers. Here I'm back at the unit. Didn't get to do a little sort of outro to the boot sale yesterday. I was with family and it was really hot. I was getting a headache. I was tired. So yeah, quick flip to Monday now, which it is. Just picked me orders, which I might release before this one comes out. So you've seen what I've picked out, and now I've just gone through what I did buy from both boot sales, and again, select a few items. I still managed to spend £300 again, even though it was drizzly, sort of grey and overcast. Still a good spend up yet again. Seems to be a theme, running theme. Again, really happy. Yeah, frustrating as I said in the first one, but slowly gathered momentum. And if it wasn't for my hi-fi guy, electricals, it would have been quite quiet the first one. But yeah, you've seen all these before. These are just video players and sort of hi-fi stuff. I've selected a couple of things to talk about. Again, give some information, some tips, what to look out for. And yeah, I'll spin the camera around to get on with it. And here we are. Here's today's selection. Obviously, if you've watched me for a little while this year, you'd know I've shown these before, but to anyone new, here is some standard pickups that I'm always happy to find. Nice quick sellers, especially in season. And a few sort of randomy items here to talk about. So everyone that's watched me will know what this is, but I call this the Rolls Royce of the granny trolley. It's always a good name to look out for, the Sholly trolley. They're made in England. I believe they're down the road to me in Clacton in Essex. They're actually made and sold there. It's a really nice quality, just shopping trolley, obviously for elderly people. Nice and square inside. 4 wheels that rotate as well, so nice and stable and strong. Every time I buy these recently, it's an instant sale within a week, £59.99 plus the postage. So I knew as soon as I saw it, I saw £60 just sitting there waiting for me. He asked 5, paid it, and again, if I get this listed this week, this should be sold this time next week, if going on current trends. So yeah, very happy with that pickup. Again, another standard pickup for me this year. I haven't actually picked these up for 2 or 3 weeks. I was getting a bit worried I wouldn't find any more. But again, another nice matching pair, nice wooden handles. I prefer the wooden handles if possible. Sort of 1970s, 1980s camping chairs. They fold up nice and flat. During the spring and summer, these are popular and they seem to be selling for around 40 to 50. I've actually got up to. £50 is more for the cool 70s, like floral, wacky designs. This is more of a basic stripe, so I'll probably list these for about 35 or 40 with postage. Yeah, and they should go while we're still in season. Okay, I've included these trainers here. This was all from one buyer. I'm not sure if it came out on the video. These were all £1 each. And I picked them up when I first got there and put them back down because they are size 7s. And I usually say with men's, I sort of aim for 8 and upwards. But £1 each, I'm happy to, even if they do take slightly longer to sell. So we've got some nice Air Max there. I think these two need a bit of a clean, but it's no problem. Some more Air Maxes. I think the exact same, but just in black and navy. And the trusty Air Force One. I think we all know what these are. Bit of size 7, so smaller men's or bigger women's. Should attract on both markets, which should help them actually shift. So, be a nice experiment for me to see how 7s actually do get on, because I'm avoiding them until now. So, that'll be a learning curve for me. And I've put these ones separate. These were at my second boot sale. Didn't actually see my shoes and boots man because I was late and he was already gone. I didn't really mind because I've got so many anyway. But I saw these, the Adidas Chili 62. I did see them and didn't think too much of it. But normally when there's sort of a country in a sort of year, they're quite collectible, I believe, and sort of highly sought after. Adidas is a nice brand. I like it myself. These are size 9s. Real sort of suede leather, collectible and nice lot of tread. So yeah, very happy to pay a £5 for these because these are going for over £50 on eBay, even used. This was another item I sort of picked up and put down again, sort of walked off and then came back. Just a Panasonic sort of CD player, sort of Walkman style. I didn't realise straight away, and these actually came with some cool retro Sony headphones. Sort of a funny design that go behind your head, I believe, and in the ear. But I know Zahir has said before that Sony like headphones can fetch some good money, and he was bang on right with these, because probably this is probably worth sort of, I haven't looked it up, but off the top of my head between 12 maybe £20 if I'm lucky. But these are actually the ones that will bring the money in. People have got these listed up to £50. Don't know if they're actually selling for that, but I'm thinking these are a good sort of maybe £25 to £35 sale just for some headphones. Obviously nice and light. That goes maybe a large letter, which is awesome. So Sony sort of Walkman old style headphones that aren't made anymore. They're highly desirable and collectible, so keep an eye on them if they're attached to maybe less desirable like CD players or tape players. Keeping on the personal music theme, this was £10. I had to pay up a bit for this one. It's Philips, and I picked it up for 10 because the bigger the better. Nice early CD player. Look at that, that is a proper brick. It's not worth as much as I thought. Some people seem to be selling these faulty, so that's good to know that they sell faulty as well if it doesn't work. Apparently it does work though, they seem genuine, but we'll soon find out. I paid 10 and probably going to be listing this at 35 if all working. Might try and push a bit more because it is really cool. Nice brick sort of one for collectors again. Got this from my electronics guy, so I've paid up for £10. It's a Binatone Royal Digital Clock. It's a nice little false wood finish. It's just plastic, but just like typical 1970s. Really nice design, got a great look to it. I've had these plenty of time over the years before, and I tend to get sort of £30–35. So I knew that was a sort of strong, safe bet, like £10. And lastly, we come into this beast. Saw it with Maisie at the second boot sale, and it sort of stood out. It looked sort of more cooler than usual sort of retro keyboards. So I looked at the number, the model number, sort of researched it as we was walking along, and saw what they're going for. But some are actually going up to £200, some beyond if you're lucky. So yeah, race back with Maisie. He wanted £80, which is a bit of a killer, and I was going to walk away, but I took my own tip and thought, and if this is going to go for 200 after fees, even paying £80, it leaves me a healthy profit, because it's not the biggest keyboard. It shouldn't be too much of a pain to pack. Offered him 60, he took it. It did have a power adapter. It's not the official one, but it does work, powers it on. And he also showed me, for peace of mind, even though it could have been anything, he showed me a video of it working. Just needs a bit of super glue on here, so that's no problem at all. Yeah, I've played with it and it's got a really cool retro sound to it, so I can see maybe why this has got a high demand. I think it's just the really cool retro sounds and notes it puts out. But yeah, from my 60, I'm probably going to be listing this, knowing me, I'm going to chance my arm and go over the 200, see how it gets on, and then after a week or so accept offers. So, but from 60, this is going to be a healthy profit. And voila, there we go, another boot sale weekend finished. Really happy again. I seem to be getting lucky this year again with the pickups. Sort of a constant supply of really cool items, high-end electronics, collectible items, retro. Again, you have to pay up for some of this stuff. If I wasn't paying up, then I'd be picking up sort of half of this stuff. So this shows you need to have that bit of bravery about you to get the cool stuff and make the good profits. No updates yet on the skydive. I'm still sort of looking at a date to book it, and then I'll start sort of the fundraising, let you know what I'm doing and who for, so you can start donating if you're kind enough. But yeah, I'll let you all know as soon as I know myself when I'm doing it. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten, not putting it off, it is happening, and you'll hear it here first. Okay, I'll leave this one here now. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.